Behind me is a peaceful river, and over there is what's called Worthville Lake. And the mill is beyond that, but apparently I can't walk it, especially not dressed up like this. It's a little weird on a Halloween night. Behind me you have the remnants of the old Naomi Bridge, or the old mill bridge, I guess they call it. The story of Naomi Wise involves this river ahead of me. There's a modern bridge. We're going that way. I'm at the Deep River Nature Walk. There's the local bouncer, Gustav the Goose. Really amazing how packed this place got within 5 minutes. In April of 1808, this region was the ford of the Deep River. In other words, a shallow place where you could cross. And Andrew Lewis and young Naomi Wise met here, as they often did, in secret. And she had the idea that she was going to be married, but Andrew Lewis had totally different ideas. His parents didn't care for her, all kinds of stories about it. She was an orphan, she was a question of morality, any number of things, but basically they did not seem to think that he was a good match. The story goes that Andrew Lewis turned the dress up over Naomi's head so she couldn't escape. Her arms were locked, and he tossed her into the river here. It's pretty well known Andrew Lewis fled to Ohio after the murder, and he was eventually apprehended and brought back to North Carolina in 1815. However, most of the people involved in the event apparently were dead or had moved away, and Naomi Wise was murdered and her killer never saw justice. I think that's enough to be a ghost. The actual ghost story component of this horrible and sad murder is that Naomi Wise can be seen hovering along this edge of the Deep River, close to where she was actually murdered. Her body was located not too far down the road at the Worthville Dam. That place apparently is called Naomi Falls after that. The region here, somewhere, is Naomi Springs, and the ghost of Naomi Wise is said to haunt this lonely stretch of river.